Alright, back to our figure here that we're doing. I'm going to adjust this I'm going to get my camera just a little bit. I'm not a photographer, folks. I'm a carver. But I've tried to do the best I can. I know sometimes some of my things are not completely are off a little bit, and I'm sorry for that. Excuse me. But I wish I had a professional studio. I mean, I've got 2 grandchildren in the house right now, so I've got to I'm kind of hiding to try to just do these right now. All right, as we say, we went with the collar here. We're going to go ahead and make our cuts for the collar. We were working on the arms. The collar comes back around here. And around here. All right. Okay, this is the collar that now I like to come on these. I like to come kind of close to the this area here. I like it to be kind of in a little bit so that we can add some character and clarity to our figure. Okay, now let's go back to the head here. Go back to the face, to the head that we're working on right here. And let's go ahead and bring it down some more. Okay, we're gonna all right. Okay, now one of the things that we want to do is we want from back here, we want the headpiece to fit somewhere up in this area and then go down. In other words, it comes out and then it just slides down basically and covers most of the back of the head, in other words. And I want it to come forward and cover most of the back of the head as we come forward. And then let's go ahead and cut that. We will most all of them wore headpieces of some kind. Okay. Usually it was like a okay, you see that? Now I'm going to get kind of aggressive and start working on the face. Most of them had very thin faces. And I'm going to come down here, more around there, and I'm going to put a nose in there. Okay, just like that. Then I'll take and I'll bring, and then I'll make the nose as small as possible as we bring this away. Of course, that will be brought down. And thin the nose up just a little bit. I always start off a lot larger, of course. And the mouth and the face is very, very thin. Whew. See, already I can feel a little bit of the numbness in my hand. I've been carving now probably around 15 minutes or more. I can probably go 10 minutes a session, and then after 2 sessions I have to quit for a while. That I don't have the strength because it hurts. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, let's get that nose just a little bit. There we go, just like that. All right, I'm gonna kind of put my little cuts in there. Since she's a woman, we want the cheeks really to stand out. Quite a bit. And kind of come up here. There we go. Okay, just sort of like that. And of course, we're not going to put her smiling. In other words, I don't think it would be necessarily an appropriate thing to necessarily have her smiling all that much, but slaves usually didn't do too much smiling. They just basically didn't have a lot to smile about, but okay, just like that. Okay, as we look at it, remove some wood from this upper lip. Look at that. Not a whole lot of detail as far as we're concerned. Um, I'm going to cut down. Oh, look out there. Whoa, there's a rough little spot in there. That's why you wear a carving glove, folks. That was a spot there. The knife just went completely crazy inside there. I'm going to come down over here and spread it. All right. And kind of get in. To our eyes there. All right, just sort of like that. All right, let's see. Let me get my V-tool here. I'm going to kind of just touch that little eye in there for her. In which case, actually, let me come in there with my knife. It's kind of hard to do it with a V-tool. There we go. Kind of get that. There we are. I don't know. I guess I just do so much better with a knife. A lot of times, I'm so used to it. There we go. And this is to look rather old. Like I said. I think, once again, my time is up, so working with this. So, and I'm going to bring this collar down some more because of the fact that now the head. And then we're going to come up here to our and bring this closer to the head, and then bring it close to the head, and then put a little knot in it. In other words, a little bow in it, sort of like as was in the little slaves and stuff. There we go. All right. All right, we're through now, and for this session, and we'll continue as we go on with our little Civil War Maid, okay? And this is in the flat plane style, in other words, and all that. So we got a little bit more to go, quite a bit more to go. I mean, but you know, getting this situated like this to do that. Okay.